dog.
What?
Oh, hello, America.
So we are live.
I'm trying to read this.
It's an emoji. That's what it is.
Ship a dog with sparkles.
It says my hero.
So
thank you, Keith, for the shout out. I thought he was in the gym working out, but I guess he left already.
No, a man like that doesn't need to work out. Do you see his impeccable form on deadlift?
Oh, you're gonna start out swinging, huh? Well, welcome to the show. We've already got a few people joining us here. We've already jumped up to 6 since we went live. Keith, we love you, but your deadlift, we got to work on that.
Yes, Chuck is bearing his arms. That's right.
Yeah, I was going to be doing some tricep, some dips or something to get a pump in before we went live. But then Trey distracted me with some news about the limit breaker, and I had to go do some sleuthing on Instagram.
Yeah, that's right. Research.
Well, he told me Trotter made a post, Barrett Trotter, about his upcoming shows, and he talked about the Arnold, but he didn't talk about limit breaker. But then I went and read it, and he also talks about the Olympic City Pro-Am.
Yep.
Barrett's got him. Dang.
Yep.
What's going on, Stan? What's going on, Chris Stewart?
What's up,
Chris? I'll respond to your question on Instagram after we get off of here. Let's see. This is the longest gap we've had in a while between shows because we went from not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before till today.
Well, they just got to listen to 4 hours of me on Saturday, so they probably had enough for a while.
Didn't get none of me, so I apologize for that. I was not anticipating just being MC for the day, but it worked out. Let's give it a few more minutes, let some more people join because we are.
Nathan's in the house.
What's going on, Adam? Olivia will never get enough.
Olivia's not in here.
She is.
Did she say something?
I'm watching. I've got it pulled up on the. There she is. It's a little delayed on our app, but I'm seeing it live as it rolls in on you.
Oh, okay.
She said, "Boy, yes, I am."
Had to make sure.
Well, welcome. We've had an eventful weekend. We got a lot to talk about today, and y'all feel free to chime in. Let us know what y'all think of what happened. But locally, we had the benefit show, and I think it was pretty successful. What about you, Trey?
I think it went very well, and we had a good turnout with people actually coming to watch. And we raised a good bit of money for a good human being.
Oh, yeah. Chris, y'all were a good pair. I went back and watched some of it. It went well. We're definitely going to have to do some rotation on the next show, too, between everybody.
Yeah, I ran out of shit to talk about by myself.
It's hard to do it by yourself.
Yeah, it is.
But I think we'll have a nice little group of people for the limit breaker coming up in February. And we can rotate through between the judges and the MCs.
The athlete getting on there every so often and me kind of asking them questions about their background and all, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's something we're going to definitely incorporate, especially for the members only page. So we're going to try to do the 2 streams again for, let's see, the next show is going to be the Mississippi show, the Battle of the South, which is the natural strongman show. We're going to do it.
Boo.
We're going to do it the same way. We're going to do a free stream for non-members, and then we're going to do like a enhanced version for the members, which will be a little bit. What?
I don't care what anybody says about being natural. If you eat freaking chicken, then you got steroids in you.
Oh, Chris is natural. What's that?
That's right.
Yeah. I guess as long as you test natural, that's fine.
I guess. And everybody, I say that to a lot of people, and they're like, "No, this is bullshit. There's no steroids." Look at human beings from the 1930s to now, and you tell me there ain't something in our damn food.
100%. Nope. No, I definitely agree with that. There's so much stuff injected into these animals that we eat. We got to be getting some residual. But let's see, I think altogether we raised just shy of $2,000 for that benefit show.
Oh yeah,
Definitely think it was successful. And again, with the live stream fiasco we had, we'll get that squared away. So going forward, the members will get that extra with talking to the athletes. I've even got a way to do a mobile cam. I've got to get the manpower behind me so I can have somebody actually walking around with it, but we'll be able to follow the athletes as they're doing the moving events and stuff.
I agree with that. That'd be good.
Matt said I was okay with the natural competitions until they said IV rehydration wasn't allowed. Is
that what kind of fucking shit is that? It's just saline. It's just sodium and water.
Or vitamins. I mean, geez. Okay, I don't agree with that one for sure. Like the natural, whatever, if they want to test, have
it. It's just something to make weak people feel good.
But there's a lot of athletes I've seen sign up for this show who are pretty competitive. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good show.
Because they're picking the right shows to be competitive at when there's nobody there that's any good.
Adam said as natural as that under 18.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When you're born a baby, that's when you're natural.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing past the age of 14 anymore. You hit puberty, you're no longer natural.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, what was sorry, I'm trying to catch up on messages and all these notifications.
Something I did want to shout out. Did you see the announcements for the Britain's Strongest Man athletes?
No. Let me get that pulled up.
Yeah, look at the lineup. Luke Stoltman is coming back. I'm sure he'll have Melissa Peacock in his corner, but he'll be there. Oh God.
Oh God. Well, now I lost all train of thought. The lineups are being revealed. So we've got Luke Stoltman, Adam Bishop, Luke Richardson, Gavin Bilton, Kane Francis, Graham Hicks, Shane Flowers, Andrew Flynn, Patty Haynes, Chris Betham, Sean Gillen, and Matt Dimon. Look at there. I didn't mess up any names that I know of.
That you know of.
Let's see. Trey's a savage.
I think that's going to be Luke Richardson's show there.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. That was something didn't need to be said.
Yeah, you've been itching to say that. Oh, man. I'm trying to make sure the settings are all right over here because I'm watching it I'm making sure our stream doesn't mess up. Okay, we're good. Well, man, I think we're hit a peak right now for people joining our live stream. So if y'all are joining us today, I appreciate y'all joining. And
where are we at?
Already, we hit a 16, and I know we don't have that many members. So actually, we do have that many members now. I take that back. We're up to 20. So thank you to all of our members for joining.
Should be a one reception. Should be more than in his corner. That's pretty. Yeah, that's right. I had some eggnog, non-alcoholic, of course, but now I'm filled with spry.
You sure it was non-alcoholic?
Yeah, it was non-alcoholic. It's Evan Williams brand, but it's not non-alcoholic.
I don't think that's non-alcoholic, Trey.
Well,
Evan Williams?
Uh-oh.
Maybe you do like some alcohol.
How's 40 feel? I'm not 40.
Yesterday was Trey's birthday for everyone watching. If you didn't already know, let's give him a shout out for his birthday. He is now 34.
34 years old.
Chris said non-alcoholic, might as well be natural.
That's right.
Olivia's steroids in the eggs got him feeling frisky.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, Destiny? We've been started for a little bit now. Just happy belated birthday, Gingerbread.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Destiny had a good show Saturday.
Yeah, she did.
Even though she refused.
It was funny because of course deadlift. you had all the men, most of the men starting, and then you had some more men come back up for the second and the third attempts, and then finally Destiny decided, well, I guess I'll go ahead and go out now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if you heard the interaction between me and her, because I didn't do it on mic, but she did her first 2 attempts, and then we jumped up to I think it was like 200 and
Well,
something
you
kilos, which
skipped
is
her because
518.
she wanted to do this. Yeah, oh yeah, you did. She had said she wanted to do it, and then you went ahead and went up.
No, I called the numbers out multiple times. I didn't skip
even
anybody.
Even if you were wrong, you did right, because it made her push and get a PR.
Yeah, she came over. She's like, I can't do 518. I said, yes, you can. Go do it. She's no. I said, just go try it. What's the worst that can happen? You've already won the division. Go pull. So she went over there and she pulled it like it was nothing.
Oh, it was like RPE 7, so she had at least 40 more pounds.
Easy. She's got me beat on deadlift for sure. So I don't want to ever hear her say she can't pull something like that.
Yeah. It was a pretty good show. Something that I talked to Matt about, just when it got really high, nobody tried to bring the keg up and use it as a press. Everybody was still just trying to get it over.
Full conversation. I just had that exact conversation with somebody in the gym today.
I just couldn't believe it. I said, nobody tried to press the damn thing. It was actually taking probably less out of them to do so.
Oh yeah, because there was 2 or 3 guys when they had it lifted up, they had it right against the bar. All they had to do was just push up and over, and it would have went. I was yelling at 2 of them. I'm like, press it, and they just, I don't know what happened.
Yep, a lot of them froze as soon as it touched the bar. They never moved their hands. They just could not move.
Mm-hmm. And we had like 2 or 3 people nearly pass. We had one pass out, 2 or 3 others nearly pass out.
Oh yeah, Miss Braylon, 15-year-old Braylon went out.
Braylon tried. Yes, she did try. That's what Chris just said. She tried to do it, but man, that was probably the scariest moment of the whole show, because when she went down, all I could think of was like, she's 15 years old.
She's a battling little 15-year-old. That's for sure.
Yeah. She was going to do open, but we didn't have anybody else in the open division, so she didn't want to compete alone.
She did novice.
She did novice because there was nobody else signed up for open. She signed up.
I know, but just think about this. She's 15. There was grown women in there, and she was beating them.
I know.
That's crazy.
More impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt said in the gym, I passed out at 250 at 72 inches. Jesus, 72 inches. That's taller than me.
Well, just remember this, Matt. If it's measured in your gym by your family member, then it doesn't count as a world record lift. Throwing some shade at Thor now.
Oh man, you can get that. I mean, that's the same for Tom Stoltman with the stone.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, I don't believe it either. I mean, it gave us some entertainment during the pandemic, but anyways, yeah, I don't think it's bullshit.
No, let us know in the comments the at home stuff that happened during COVID. Does that count? Do y'all believe those are the actual records? So we had, I know Tom did the stone, Thor did the deadlift. Somebody else did something too. There was a log press, wasn't there? It didn't. I don't think he completed it, but
Rob Kearney tried it and he tore his tricep because he's a little shit. But I don't know. I don't think anybody else tried it.
There had to have been alcohol in that. There had to have been.
It's just, you're always so nice. I figured I can come a little bit of the heat today.
Yeah, you balance me out. That's
right.
Thing. Yin yang right here. They said, yeah, actually in the gym I carried 800-pound yoke. So you carried it, you just didn't finish it. Well, did you get to watch any of OSG this weekend?
Well, no, I watched highlights, and I can tell you that a lot of the athletes that were in the top 10, I had no idea who they were. A
lot of new faces, that's for sure.
Probably the most interesting one was in Tyler Davis's group. And you had the little 18, 19-year-old guy named Felipe, who looks like he does not look like he's muscular or even really lifts
like a rock
weight.
Climber.
Yes. And he absolutely destroyed everybody. He won by like 10 points.
So I got the numbers pulled up right here. So he ended up, 10.5.
Yeah, that's insane over Tyler Davis.
that was over Andrew Hanus. Tyler, he had more points than that. And Tyler,
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler had the best stone run ever. I think he was the first that was the quickest 6 stone run. So he got first on that event, but I don't think he's ever completed all 6, he said.
No, I think, that's what his little video showed. He failed, and finally got it.
I'm looking at the numbers here. I mean, it's insane because only Andrew Hanus and that Philip got all 6 bags on the toss.
Yeah.
Tyler smoked that one with 5 bags at 15 seconds, and he still ended up with 3rd place on that one.
Yep.
That's 3 years straight that Tyler has podiumed.
Yeah, it's funny because he went 1st place, 2nd place, now 3rd place.
Let's see. Chris said, "Kid is a phenom." Matt said, "Philip didn't have to go out there for the event 6 if he didn't want to." Yeah, somebody said he. I think it was Laws that said Mitchell Hoopered it.
Yeah, essentially, but at least he didn't. At least he went out there and did it for the most part.
For sure.
So you had that one. Rebecca Roberts won the heavyweight women, so I was right about that one at least. I was very wrong in the open men. You know, Spencer Remick is a Giants Live competitor, and he got 8th. And
there was.
There was it must have been really hard.
The strongest competitors who didn't make the finals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't wait to compete with all of them. That's going to be wonderful. They're fucking animals in there now.
Oh yeah. And you had like Aaron Murray drop a weight class, and she got a win. Last year she won the 82, and this year she got the 73.
Yep.
And the Camilo Fagignolo, I had her in my podium picks just because of her name. On day 1, I heard them talking about her, and it's Fagignolo. But when they said it over and over again, it sounded like they were saying effing YOLO.
I think she's from Australia or New Zealand.
But she got 3rd in the 73, but she also, what was the other class she got? There was another class that she competed in. Trying to find it here. Yeah, Adam said there was a couple women who did 2 classes. Yeah, there was a couple women who did 2 classes and podiumed in both.
Yep. So one of them was the 50+ lady. Claire, I think is her name.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it right here. Claire, no, what?
Josh Fox became a member. Holy shit. Did hell freeze over?
Hey, welcome, Josh. Glad to have you. He said, I have something to say here.
Well, I'm waiting for it.
Let's go ahead and throw that up there. Welcome to the channel. Myler is what Chris Stewart said.
Yeah, Claire Myler. Yeah, and yeah, she did it last year too. But I mean, that's what, 13, 14 events people are having to do if you're doing 2 divisions?
Yeah, 14 straight events. That's insane.
That's nuts. There ain't no way. I wouldn't be able to walk for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Claire Myler, yeah, she did the 82 and the women's, dang it, I lost it. The women's 50+. So yeah, just smoked it.
Yep.
Fox, he said COVID records count. He signed up just to say that. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I'll take it.
All right. I mean, I guess if Josh Fox said they do, I guess we got to do it.
Stewart said she won the 50+ and 3rd in the 82. That's right. Yep. I did see a lot of familiar names on here though. So in February, we're supposed to be having some of these people come out. 2nd place for the women's 64, Meg Lotta. She got 2nd place right behind Crystal Stands.
What? I don't mean to interrupt you, but what did Taylor Gresham get? Greshkovich. What's her name?
So, yeah, that's another announcement I got to make. Her first run, I don't know what she zeroed the log press, which is not her best event anyway. She knew that going into it. I think it would have been a PR for her to get that log. But the next event was the car carry. She was very excited about that, which is one of her better events, the yoke. She partial tore her calf.
Oh,
On the first couple steps. I went back and watched the video of it. She picked it up and like moved one step and then dropped it and then had to get out. So she's pulling out of the limit breaker, unfortunately. So we won't have the returning champ on the women's.
well, that sucks.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. But let's see. Well, I was about to say the Meg Lotta, she's coming from New Zealand. She got second place only by half a point behind Crystal, who also was invited. I don't know if she's going to be able to make it out, though. But did you see the video that the guy made on Instagram? The OSG athletes be like, and it's everything they do, they pass out.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yes, it was.
Trying to think, there was one athlete. I'm sitting here scrolling through all different divisions trying to find that really stood out. Of course, Nadia Stowers got her win.
Yeah, that's kind of expected, though.
Oh yeah.
The men really didn't surprise me. The Nick Gardone or whatever the hell his name is. I mean, everybody was saying he was going to win this year. So, but didn't, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Andrew Burton compete in that too?
I don't think he competed in this. I didn't see his name on it. I know he did the, what is it called? The Magnus for Magnuson
he did
show.
Magnus for Magnuson. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know if he did this one. But you had the Sokup brothers, Alec, and
the younger one,
105.
or the lighter one won.
Yeah, he won his. The other brother came in top 10, so he got to the finals. Yeah. I don't know which class was most impressive, though, because, I mean, out of the men, you had the 90 kilogram. There was a returning champion who didn't even make the finals. That was so competitive.
Yep.
Nicholas Myers didn't even make the top 10.
No, he's 18th, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it was a stacked class. Then your 105s, let's see, got Christopher Otero out of, I can't remember exactly where he's from, but I lost him out to the Olympic City. He went with them because they're closer and more established in the limit breaker, but I'm hoping to get him in there soon. Chris said he thinks the 90 was the most stacked. I have to agree. Then we had Steve Coyne out of Florida make the top 10. I was excited for him.
Yeah, I am glad for him as well. Sorry, I have somebody texting me.
I was about to say, you look confused over there.
Yeah, it still shows my face, even though I have my thing scrolled down. It's pretty funny.
But no, it was overall a really good show to watch. I mean, there was so many different events that athletes really showed out. The sandbag toss was really impressive for the heavyweight guys. What was his name? Smoked all the bags. What was it? Nick Cordero? Is that who did it?
That's the guy that won.
Yeah. He did all 6 bags in 17 seconds.
He came in ready.
Oh, yeah.
Now he'll be on Giants Live. Let's see if he's really ready.
Yeah. Top 3 might make it. So
yeah.
It was ran a lot better for the athletes this year. Yeah, I agree. It was a great show. What did you think of the wrecking ball hold?
I didn't really like it.
No?
No, because they were letting them do what I told you we should not let people do, and that's dig their hands into their thighs. And like one guy held it for like 2 minutes and something. That's bullshit.
Well, it's hard not to allow that with that setup. That's why we're going to make them put their hands up against the centerpiece where, I mean, they still can do it, but it's not going to be as easy to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The wrecking ball hold to me is not really on a show. Let's say when Giants Live show that's 10 athletes. You have Mark Felix there. It's something you look forward to because you're going to see a big number. Mm-hmm. But when you have to see it across however many classes times 10 athletes, it becomes a little boring.
Yeah. Fox said apparently they were told not to do it in the rules meeting. And man, there was some people who looked like they were dang near hitching it. So I mean, they had their knees bent, and all the pressure was on their legs.
Exactly. Which I saw that a couple of times. I was like, man, that's bullshit. I mean, if you dig it just right, and at that time, it's just pain tolerance. If you can just sit there and deal with pain, you're fine.
And Olivia said that she wants to do a version of that. I mean, the last event in the limit breaker is the closest I can replicate to it. So you're going to be kind of
the best way to do a wrecking ball hold, in my opinion, is that you would put let's just say it's not exactly this way, but you know how you have a lay down, chest supported when you lay face down, and people do the rows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, same thing, but do the wrecking ball that way, where there's no back and legs into it. It's strictly arms and hands.
No, do a vertical handle. Instead of it being like this, you have two handles like this. So like a narrow grip rope.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, you can't pin your hands against anything.
Yep.
I think that would be ideal. So if I can get some loading pins and handles like that, it might change it.
Yeah.
But I think actually I'm going to do the same grip, because I had a grip event listed for F and Strong in April. I think I'm going to do the same thing we're doing in Limit Breaker, but for the novice and some of the smaller divisions, like especially the learners, they're going to do the smaller diameter handle.
Okay.
It means we can run up to 6 lanes.
That'd be good.
Yeah, fly through that.
Because you probably have 200 athletes showing up for it.
I don't know if we'll have that many, but we're already seeing a pretty good number of people sign up. I'm excited because that's the biggest thing about F and Strong. And even this show this past weekend, the number of people who have never competed in Strongman before that are signing up is getting me really pumped.
Good.
So I think when I asked that question, you weren't back there for the rules meeting, were you? You were on the live stream.
Yeah. What are you talking about? No, I was back there with you. I stood right there and helped you.
That's right.
Damn.
Short-term memory, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
But when I asked that question, when majority of them raised their hand, that was really surprising because that wasn't a light show.
No, it was not.
Right now for F and Strong, we're sitting at 15 entries, so it's still 4 or 5 months out. Yeah. So I would rather.
I don't know if I agree with it's a strength test. I think your overall strength test is a raw deadlift. That's when you use every muscle of your body. But a grip hold is pain tolerance plus grip to me.
Depending on the type, yeah, it's pain tolerance. Like the Hercules hold, if you can lock that thumb in and do I forget what it's called because I can't do it.
The hook grip.
Hook grip, yeah. If you can do a hook grip on it, yes, it's pain tolerance, like the Denny rings and stuff like that. But when we did the Captain America hold, there was no pain in that. That was literally just grip strength and
That's right.
endurance. Thank you, Stan. Hook grip, yeah. I can't do hook grip, so I just pretend like it doesn't exist.
I don't have my hands are too fat too. I can't do it either.
It's like my fingers are smaller than my palms.
If the bars were the size of a pencil, diameter wise, then yeah, I could do hook grip.
Yeah, same. The hammer holds, yeah, they're good. I don't want to do front hold ever again for any event.
But no, I don't ever want to see that event ever again.
I had a plan so there's this company, Banff Hammer. They worked with us for a little while. It's already in here talking about it. But anyway, I wanted to do it until they had some manufacturing issues and couldn't get me the duplicates I needed. I was going to do a crucifix hold with them. And literally you start with them sitting on a box straight up. And once you pick up, timer starts. As soon as it touches, you're out. Like It would have been very simple. And I think going forward, that'll be how we do any kind of hold event. As soon as it touches whatever it is.
We need to do like World's Strongest Man murder ball.
I'm not having sumo wrestling out there. It's like your family's on. I don't know if it's your daughter or your other half, but
who knows? They're in there cooking. Supposed to be. Breaker was good. Oh, that's definitely her. No, that's my mom. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
Says she can't wait to do it because we did it.
They're the same person, just one shorter than the other.
Yes. So Tyler said the Hercules hole Todd Williams uses for battle. Ford uses Denny rings. Yeah, that was definitely a pain tolerance one right there, because that was digging into your hands.
Yes.
And that
I have to agree.
Alabama's, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we've got, how many people we got signed up for your show now?
I have no idea. Not very many, I don't think.
I don't have access to yours anymore because you had to make a new one.
Oh, I got to put you on there. Yeah. I think I've got like 7, 8, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of people say they're going to do it, but you know how people are. They don't like signing up till last month.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with this new venue, I'll have a lot of people want to come. But if I bomb this time, then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't think you're gonna bomb, but the new venue is definitely going to be interesting. I'm excited, especially from the live stream aspect. It's going to make my life so much easier. I won't have to worry about protecting the equipment and doing the stream. I can just set it up and go.
Yeah. Well, the new venue I'll put out officially here soon, but it's going to be fantastic. It's something I've been wanting for a while. Essentially, it's a gym, but it's going to have a staging area. It's going to have locker rooms for athletes. Plenty of places to have sponsors come set up tables. Plenty of places for people to watch. There's also a huge athlete area where we're going to have IVs and stuff set up as well. And where it is, you're literally 8 minutes from a ton of hotels and a ton of restaurants. So I would think this would be ideal. I mean, like I said, that's something I've wanted for a while. It was a great setup for what the events I have. So I hope it goes okay. Hope I get support like I did. If I don't, then I'll just take that as a take it for what it is, and I'll just shut down Southeast Strongman and move on.
No, I think you're going to be fine. You see what Josh said?
What is that?
He says, it's UAB Stadium, isn't it?
No, it's indoors. It's indoors. I'll tell everybody that. It's indoors. I do not want to play with weather because I don't want somebody to get out there and do an event and do it in the rain or water and get injured at my show. I'd feel absolutely terrible. So it will be indoors.
You got a lot of people in the comments saying they're signing up. Manny said him and Haley are going to sign up. Destiny says she's going to sign up. You're going to have a good crowd. I have no doubt in that. The difference between your show and mine is I get a lot of people who've never done it before who are going to jump in. You get a lot more of the regulars.
There will be, just so everybody in here knows, and you can spread this around, there is going to be a way better money pot this year. And there'll be money strictly for the heaviest deadlifts, being female and male, and there'll be also some incentives for records. And of course, I'll like I did this year, if I have more than 4 sign up in a class, then there'll be money across the board that way too. But all of my money went to the athletes this year. So I want to continue doing that because I know you spend your time and money coming to the show. So I want to give back as much as possible and keep having people come show up.
So that's what I've been trying to do with mine. And I think that speaks a lot to the athletes when they see that money come back to them. Unfortunately, this year, to keep the registration kind of low, I took away cash prizes for F and Strong. But that's just because it's going to go back into their goodie bags. They're going to get more welcome pack stuff.
Yeah.
But
I can tell you this, just so everybody knows. So when me and Olivia went to this Texas competition and we got a goodie bag, right? There was some stuff in there called Wolf Nutrition. And it's Dennis Wolf, who used to be a bodybuilder. It's his stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've taken pre-workouts and pumps for a long time. But whatever the hell is in that, I can take half a dose of those. And I will, and Catherine can back this up. I was deadlifting, and then I would go straight to rows. I'd go straight do something else, and I couldn't sit down. Like I was punching medicine balls to just move. Like I felt like I could run through walls. I don't know what was in it, if it was cocaine or crack or whatever the hell it was, but I wouldn't. I would never got tired. So I recommend if you really want something that's good, get some of that.
Olivia says shit's has something illegal in it. It still have amphetamine in it, or
I don't know.
ephedrine?
It said high stem, and it damn sure did.
It's all natural. Christopher
It gave me ADHD. That's what it did.
What's up, Santana? I saw you join. I'm sorry. No, that's hilarious. I've gotten to where I don't take pre-workout anymore. I do the salt packs, and I have been trying that stuff that was sent to me and you for free. And I'm not going to say the name, just not because of what it is, but because I don't know if I want to support it yet or not. I'm going to test it for a little longer.
Oh God Almighty, yeah.
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But I always have been a big supporter of First Form just because I've been using it for a long time. But
yeah. Do you remember the original C4 that everybody used to want?
Yes.
Remember how hard it hit?
Yes.
Okay, this reminds me of that.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm not. There's no bullshit. Like I've already immediately ordered, and it affected me 3 days in a row just with sample packs. So it wasn't like something I took one time, got a good hit, and that was it. I mean, this stuff every time works.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler, if you're feeling exhausted or sleepy after drinking caffeine, you probably got some adrenal fatigue.
Yeah, Jack 3D. That's right. The OG Jack 3D.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
Jack 3D. God,
yeah.
That was killing people. First, the Destiny said she's never tried First Form. They have non-stimulant, and then they have low, and then they have high. And I had a bottle that was sitting on the cooler out front because I got to where I stopped taking it. I stopped trying to drink pre-workout because I was drinking it at 6 o'clock at night and then trying to go to bed at 8:39 and it wasn't working.
Oh, that's perfect.
Exactly. Great for recovery. But I set it out there on the cooler and I said, anybody wants it, it's like a $1 a scoop. It's just trying to get rid of it. A buddy of mine misread it and it was like, I think I said $1 for a half a scoop or $2 for a full scoop. And he somehow thought it was 2 scoops is what you were supposed to take.
Oh shit.
It was like 350 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. He took 2 scoops. He said, Chuck, I was seeing sounds and hearing color. Actually, it was the gentleman who did our super chat at the beginning of the stream.
If I took 2 scoops of that crap right there, full scoops, I'd probably be in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Just a half a dose had me going crazy.
Now, I've tried to cut back on my caffeine because for a while I was taking about 1,000 milligrams a day, and it was really messing with my sleep, my recovery. Since I've cut back on it, I now have seen better results.
Well, let's be honest here. You drink Reigns all the time.
Yeah, it's like it's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a closet full.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, before we get into another subject, we got a bunch of people in here with us, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. If y'all will do me a quick favor, just go down and hit that like button. Y'all been engaging a lot with us talking, and it's helping the channel. We are trying to get this to the point where it supports not only the channel, but other shows. We're going to start trying to put some of this money to good use in a lot of different aspects of the sport, from, my gym, anything Trey's working on, everybody who's part of this channel, we're trying to support them. So if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, that'll really help this.
Please. And if we get 100 likes by tomorrow, then me and Chuck will do Strongman Twister.
Members only. You have to be a member to watch it.
Members only. That's right.
Not just the chat. You have to be a member to watch it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I went to a regional, and all I could do was laugh when I opened the goodie bag. It contained a Walmart brand bottle of water and a snack-sized bag of laid chips. Oh my God!
Wow, that's great.
I might have left. Like, I'd rather have nothing.
Yeah, what regional show was that? So I know to never go there.
It wasn't yours, was it?
No, absolutely not. A fucking water, yeah.
If I would have opened that up, I don't know what I would have done.
I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
At least give you some sugar, some candy or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, well, every athlete for both the Limit Breaker and F and Strong are going to get a drawstring bag and a metal water container with the logo on it.
Sounds like Strongman Corp. Yeah, it probably was.
South Carolina Open Regionals.
Yeah. What a joke.
Sounds like the church bringing bags to this.
I would say something right. This gives me an inlet to what I really want to say about something, but I won't say it because two federations do it, and I'm trying my damnedest not to, so I don't offend and piss off everybody. But God, yeah, just.
I mean, you say what you want to say.
No, I can't now because stuff. But yeah, not happy about it.
Well, now you got me curious.
I can't do it. With our recent news, I can't do it.
And it's official, like it's on the website, so I guess we can say that.
It's just you on there, or is it?
Well, yeah, but we all know what that means. Anybody who knows me knows what that means.
Yeah, that's true.
So, as of this morning, USS website, if you go and look at it, I'm listed as the state rep. But what anybody who knows me knows, that means that me, you, the whole Alabama Strongest crew, Slater, Stewart, Norris, Todd Williams, Garrett, we're going to run this as like a committee over, the strong. USS Strongman is run by Alabama Strongman Group. So we're going to have everybody working as a team. It's going to be a good situation, I think.
I hope so.
We've got all of us working together on everything we do anyway.
I think all of us together will do a great job. It's everybody else that who knows.
Well, I mean, the state of Alabama will definitely shine. I will say that.
No doubt.
Yeah. Florida's got a good rep down there. I know him. So, Mr. Steve.
Steve who?
Coin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. What happened? Where'd you go? Oh shit. Am I gone or is he gone, everybody?
Hang on.
It was you that left.
I got kicked out. What the heck?
Oh, good. Okay, good. I was still in there.
Leave, but
how do you get kicked out and you're the damn host?
I don't know. Are we back live?
Yeah, I guess so. People were saying something.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I guess I shouldn't have been talking about it.
Yeah, I guess not. Somebody's listening to us.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. It literally said lost connection and just my whole computer froze. But no, Steve.
It put me to the center of the screen. I was like, oh shit.
Strong Corps are listening. Uh-oh.
That's right.
I'm just glad we didn't lose everybody. Thank y'all for sticking around. But no, I think it's gonna work out well. And I told, Mr. Wheeler that when I talked to him on the phone, I said, you may put me on there, but you're going to have us as a team. Like I'm not going to do anything without consulting with everybody else, because like I told you the other night, there's people who are way more deserving of this than me. I'm just willing to put up with the paperwork.
Well, you heard Chris the other day. They're old heads. They like doing judging and all. So eventually, they want to step out and they want us young people that are good with them to take stuff over. So I think we're moving in the right direction.
I think so too. Let's see. Make sure I don't screw this up again. I'm trying to get it back so I can see everything going on the way it's supposed to. All right, we're good. Man, you'd think that would have happened on my conspiracy videos on Whiskey Waste and Whey, not this.
Yeah, no doubt. I was like, the guy who's putting this shit on just disappeared on me.
Well, I'm just glad you didn't exit out because that would have screwed us up bad.
Well, I had to ask the question. I was like, all right, does anybody see me? I was waiting to hear.
No, I did not ditch y'all that. I don't know. It literally just popped up. It went from you froze on me for a second, and then it said connection lost.
Gotcha.
Well, we've been going for almost an hour, 45 minutes. Not too bad. We still got some time. Is there anything else that you wanted to cover while we were here?
No, I got to go over my new venue, which I'll announce here soon. Me and Chuck are working on some things, and we'll have some better advertisement for my show and information out here real soon. But I guess stay tuned for that. Obviously, Alabama Strongest Man is this year. We're going to be in August at some point. Mm-hmm. Nobody really knows yet when the Forge is going to be. Hope to God it's still going on because I plan on winning that show again. I want to go out with a few good shows this year. So hopefully we'll have that. And then, obviously then you got everything else going on around us. But those are the main things to look forward to at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So.
I'm planning on trying to get the first of the year, get myself straight and start competing again. Was hoping Battle of the Forge would be the one that kicked it off, and I go from there. So we'll see what happens with that. He knows we'll help him in any way to get it set up and promote it. I don't know if he's just trying to find the right date or what's going on, but hopefully we get that figured out. Because like you said, you want to win it, and I would love to have that title at least once. I came in second this last time. I'd like to get first in the 220.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna do OSG, Josh. So the goal this year with me and Laws is obviously limit breaker first to break me in. The Arnold, if I can place top 10 at Arnold, I'll be over the moon. Top 5 would be even better. But I'm gonna be realistic in that I weigh 285, 290 pounds when I compete. Some of those other guys are 330 plus, and they're younger and they're twice as strong. Because I have a full-time job, I also have 2 side businesses, so I don't really have the time to train like they do. So if I can keep up with them in that aspect, then I'll be over the moon. So that's the plan, and then hopefully hit the Forge. I really want to do Georgia's Strongest Man this year. I'd like to win it too, and then go out with OSG would be the plan. Now, Jackie O did say there was going to be another possible Strong Crew competition, and that means a lot to me because Strong Crew is where I met Bubba Sorensen. So I'd like to go out with that show. That would be a great one for me.
Yeah. And Santana said that Tyler Young is going to try to do a kids comp up in North Alabama in March.
Well, if he is, and I have my little girl be signing up.
I think it's March 22nd. So I will unfortunately not be able to participate because I'll be in Colorado. Stewart said he's coming back at 50. Let's go.
No shit. You see all them 50+ year olds in there now, Chris? Them son bitches are monsters.
I'm telling you. They're going to have a 60+ soon.
Good God. I mean, everybody, the 50 pluses, the 40 plus, everybody's just whatever the hell they're taking. They're taking good shit.
One of the women, I think in the 50 plus, that podium was 60 something.
Yes.
I saw somebody talking about that. Yeah.
Everybody, from what I saw, did very, very well as far as the older people.
Well, I got the nickname Natty Light back the last show I competed down at Alabama's because they found out that I had not partaken in a lot of things. I'm not officially natural because of obviously the chicken that we eat. But
that's right.
I am going to go talk to a hormone specialist and get my numbers checked. So maybe next year when I jump back in, it'll be with the aid of some PEDs.
I'm a hormone specialist.
No, I'm talking about someone with a PhD.
Oh, okay.
But let's see. Not Natty Light. Yep, that was my nickname from one person at that show. I think it was Daniel Tate called me that.
Natty Light. That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, I liked it though. I mean, like we talked about earlier, nobody's truly natural these days.
It's very true. Everybody dabbles in the chicken.
Yes. Well, I think that about wraps up for today. Unless anybody in the comment section wants to talk about anything specific.
Yeah, let's see if that's something we could try. Let's see if anybody has anything that's notable news.
Yeah. Like I said, 10 out of 10 would be cycling if I could do it with my job. Chicken consumption
aside. I don't know. After that fucking pre-workout, we might need to go get checked for real.
Yeah, you might test positive for some.
Well, like I said, I was lifting, and Catherine was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I don't know what to fucking do. I can't sit down."
Yeah.
The
Arnold lineup. Have we talked about that?
No, we haven't.
We know who is.
I'd like to. Is it already announced? Because my shit's not announced yet.
They announced the events recently.
Not for the amateur.
I thought they did.
Okay, well, I need to know, so let's go over right now.
All right, yeah, let's pull it up. Let's see.
When is our athlete announcement coming out? Are you going to actually sit down and talk, Destiny, and do an announcement, or?
Oh, she's talking about like the images that I did with all that stuff. We've had some recent women sign up, so the plan is to do that over the next probably a week or two. I'm gonna put them together and list them for the limit breaker.
Is Taylor still going to be coming down with Calvin?
No, unfortunately, they're both going to have to withdraw from the show. He has had an injury as well, but he may be jumping on periodically for the live stream though as commentator.
Okay, well, that's what I was going to ask. If he was still coming down, she can be the one to hand the trophy off.
Yeah, I would love that. Definitely got the invitation if they want to come back. I'm trying to find the lineup here. Amateur strongman category.
I didn't think they were out. In Laws, I just talked to him Friday, and he didn't see any.
Tell you, I saw something on Instagram. It may have been for the Open or the Pro Show, but let me see.
Chris said he talked to Albie and Gabby about jumping on the stream as well.
Heck yeah, I'd love that.
Well, he put Steam, but I know what he meant stream.
Yeah. I was really hoping Gabby was going to come for the show last year. She was registered. I think she actually paid and everything, and then unfortunately she had to pull out for some reason.
Gabby was the one that was a beast, right?
Yeah, she's definitely that. Here we go. Weight Matrix is live. Strength events, Arnold. Okay, I think we got it. Let me go to this link here.
Hopefully it's log press, deadlift, sandbag to shoulder, and I'll be great.
All right, so Strongman Corporation at the Arnold 2025 event details. Event 1, max log.
Oh, well, fuck, I'm good. Yeah, okay, next.
So the people who are doing Limit Breaker, listen closely because that's the same first event for both shows.
And this is for amateur?
It says the Strong Corp 2025. So it's Strong Corp is
great.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Event 2 is the Kabuki trap bar deadlift for reps.
That's side handles, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm better at that, so that's good.
Let's see. For the men open, it's 900 pounds.
Oh, fuck. What height?
Let's see. You keep up with the comments, so because I'm not. Handles are 27 inches apart. Pick height's 12.75 inches. What
height was Forge?
20.
Was it? Because I did 12 reps there.
Yeah, it was 20 inches. And you also did it nearly did it backhanded.
Yeah, that's right.
I ain't never gonna let you forget that.
Oh my God, I handcuffed myself. I was so fucking mad.
I showed Chris the video of that one.
Oh, that was the maddest I think I've ever been in my life.
Yeah. Event 3, yoke down and back. So there you go. There's another event that's going to carry over.
What's the weight? 900?
Let's see. Yep, 900.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Then the sandbag, it's going to be a Cerberus sandbag, Husaville sandbag loading medley.
So run down and throw them over a bar. Probably.
Carry 5 bags of ascending weight over a short distance and load over a bar. Bags will alternate between a dual ply sandbag V3 and a Cerberus dual ply Husaville sandbag.
Okay, I'm good with those. I'm good, decent cardio.
Let's see. Your class will be a 350 sandbag, 353 Husafel, 375 sandbag, 397 Husafel, and then a 400-pound sandbag.
Yeah, well, the 397 to 400 are going to be some problems, but the rest of them are pretty good.
The 350 sandbag, you have to carry 8 feet. It's 8 feet from the bar. The 353 is 6.5 feet. The 375 is 5 feet. The 397 is 3 feet. The 400-pound bag is at the bar.
Does it say height?
Yes, 56 inches for everything to 375, and then the last 2 bags will be 52 inches.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's doable.
Yep. And then event 5, this will be the finals events. Hoist lift. Competitors will pull a rope attached to a high pulley to raise an object as fast or as high as possible.
Okay, arm over arm.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And then the final event is the Madhouse Gym Max Keg Load. So.
Oh, fuck. I'm good with that too.
Yeah. It's going to be.
What's the height?
So I'm looking. There's 3 attempts. You'll have 3 attempts. Perform the last person standing. Start with the lightest keg. I don't see the. Oh, here we go. 3 attempts, heaviest keg, over a 48-inch bar.
What?
Yeah.
This is men's open, 48 inches?
Yeah, but it's the heaviest keg, so it's going to be a loadable keg, I'm sure. You only have 3 attempts, though.
Wow, this is perfect for me to go out this year. That's fucking. Those are my events I'm good at.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good run here.
Holy shit! Top 10 may be feasible.
Let's go.
There's 27 people in my weight class right now, so top 10 is a good thing.
Well, I'll be there with you too, so I'll help in any way I can. Adam said he's gonna be your chalk bitch.
Chalk bitch.
He said I'm getting a shirt made. It's gonna be a loading event, or did I miss something? Max log. Let's see, deadlift, yoke, and then the sandbag. That's all day 1. That's the first 4 events. The finals jumps into a lift, a hoist lift, so arm over arm essentially into a loading. So Josh, it's not back-to-back loading. Tyler said 500-pound keg for you.
That's very doable. First time I ever did kegs was at the North Georgia or the Bernhardt one. I can't remember what the hell name of it is. I did 400 and it was easy. So I'm sure I can get 500 up. To me, the keg is easier than fucking stones. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I like kegs because especially for me, my deadlift is weakest from the ground. And if I have to get lower to the ground to get the stone, it's even worse. Keg, I have a little pull.
Yep.
I've never had an issue loading something if I could just get it to my lap.
All right, Chris, I got to pull out a limit breaker now that I know all my events are good.
Shit. There's like 2 or 3 of these carry over, so you're good.
I know. That's why I don't understand with people, but you know, that's just me.
When they announced this a couple of weeks ago or last week, I think, and I shared it on the limit breaker page and said, "Look, all you who are trying to pull out, there's people who are doing both shows, and there's carryover." And I had I think Portia Birdsley. I'm going to get that name wrong, and I'm going to feel bad. But Portia is going to do both the shows. There's 2 other athletes that are doing both shows.
What are you talking about? I've never done keg at Battle of the Forge, and I've won all of them.
No, you didn't go to the first one. He did, and I didn't either. Oh. Neither one of us competed in the very first Battle of the Forge, and they did a max keg. But the second time we did it, wasn't the Forge; it was Static Monsters, and you pulled out of the last 3 events. Like you just did the press and the deadlift. Yeah. Olivia said, "I love her, Portia." Yeah, Portia. She's gonna be a interesting athlete to watch at the limit breaker. I'm excited to have her there.
Send me those events if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. And then see if I can find the roster for, well, that's the amateur. Make sure you're listed. Hang on. Are you on here?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Be some shit if you want.
I'm on the 4th page, all the way at the top.
Hang on now. I see Michael Smith.
Yeah. Remember, I'm heavyweight open now. Super heavyweight.
I'm looking. Hang on. There you. Okay, here's the open. Trey, you ain't listed, buddy.
You got to go to the site. Yes, I'm on there. I'm on the carryover.
I see Josh Gregory, Justin Davis.
I just looked at this. I'm on the carryover.
Okay. I'm looking at it's the strength.events. It's the Strong Corporation events page. Let's see. I want to make sure I send this to you. We're going to figure this out. But yeah, you're not listed right now, buddy.
We'll
have to make
that's fine. I have a screenshot of when I saved it when I was on there, so we're good.
It's on. So if you go to the Arnold website, you're on there as a carryover athlete.
Yes.
But this one shows the 2025 Arnold Amateur Strongman World Championship roster. You're not on it.
Okay, well, what the fuck? We get that fixed?
I don't know. We better call somebody.
Okay, Road Dog.
We're going to figure it out. I'll help you.
One way or another, if I have to show up there and get in there even without me being on there, I'll fucking do it. It ain't like they're going to make me leave.
All right, let's see. This is a different site. Let's try this one. No, that's last year's stuff. Yeah, well, you definitely need to contact. I know the person running it, so I can get you connected with them. I talked to him the other day about trying to. I try to wiggle my way into the live stream and the amateurs. I was like, I'm already going to be there. I can bring some equipment. I'll do it for free.
No, tomorrow he'll be getting a fucking phone call or email or something because that's horseshit. I didn't already talk to these fucking people once already.
Well, again, this is the website strength.events. And it's the 2025 Arnold roster. I don't know if it's the finalized one, so don't.
Well, I'd go off the Arnold page if I was me.
All right, let's see if it's got you on. I know it's got you on there as qualified. But do you have to do anything to register?
I don't fucking know.
I'm just gonna throw that up there, right there.
Oh, I see it. Don't you? Yeah, I see you, old bastard.
Yeah, you're on there as a qualified athlete. I don't know if there's something you got to do to make sure you're listed as an active athlete. But
ask Chris fucking Stewart. He should know. Do I got to do something special to be on there after I'm already on the list?
See you later, man.
Appreciate you joining. My goddamn blood pressure's skyrocketed right now.
You ain't the only one I don't see on here because I don't see Trotter on here either. There's a few names on here I don't see, so I don't know if it's maybe this is a different list. Maybe this is people who won specific events or something. Because I know like Michael Smith's on here and he podiumed at nationals. So maybe this is something specific. Don't stress. We'll figure it out. We got plenty of time. We should have just had you on, Chris. Next time we're gonna set this up where he's just in here with us.
I will tear that fucking place apart. I can tell you that. I will gladly go sit in the Ohio Columbus Metro Jail for a little while.
Oh Lord, don't do that. All right. One last thing before we get out of here. Let's see if we can find the actual lineup for the 2025 Strongman Pros. I'm clicking on it and it's showing the 24 results on the website and the past champions, but it's not showing this coming year's. Stan said he's got bail money. got your blood pressure up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my face is red as shit. I can just feel my blood pressure going. Oh,
let's see.
Can we contact tomorrow to find out that?
Yeah, we'll get you scored. We'll
Okay.
reach out to somebody. Manny said he gonna chip in for bail money too.
Well, I appreciate that, everybody.
Put that up there on the screen.
No, I don't need to do that. I'll fucking eat my phone.
All right, I'm on the qualified athletes page. Men Open. Yeah, there's a lot of names on here that qualified that are not listed on that other site. So let's see.
I counted 27 people in my group.
So there's a difference between Strong Court and Arnold Sports website. Okay, here you go. You are listed as a carryover on here. But here's the thing. You're not under a class on here. Like, it doesn't show your class. It just shows you as a carryover competitor from 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what it is. You're not, because you're not listed under a weight class.
Okay, we're still going to email and figure that out.
Yeah, we will. We'll get you taken care of. And I cannot find the list of athletes who are competing in the pro. So we are going to move on. I guess we'll talk about that next episode. I'll look for it. But we are definitely over an hour now. Chris said email James, make sure. Yeah, I talked to James over Instagram the other day, so I'll shoot him a message and just make sure you're good to go.
Yes.
If you want me to do it tonight, I will. It's not late. It's only 8:00, and they're further west than we are.
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and get that shit going. So if I have to have a heart attack, I will.
No, we'll get you taken care of. I'll shoot him a message here in a minute. All right, man. Well, thank y'all to everybody who joined us tonight. We had a lot of engagement. Appreciate all y'all. If you like this, you want to join the chat. If you're not already a member, you can join it for as little as 99 cents. But if you at least go like this video, give it a little thumbs up. That'll help it. But good night, everybody.
Yeah, the economy is about to change for the better. So I think everybody can at least give it 99 cents. All right, get on there.
I mean, $4.99 and up is the premier.
Is ideal. That's right.
Yeah. But 99 cents.
We want your grandmas. We want your aunts. We want all your cousins. We want everybody on here, please.
That's right. We'll do our best to make it worth your money too. So, all right. Well, y'all have a good night.
Bye, America.